Hello, and welcome. I'm an illustrator and concept artist, and I want to share my art with you and chat about Procreate and my process. I recently got an iPad, so I've been trying to switch to Procreate from Clip Studio Paint. I came up with this tiny character based on one of my daily sketches. The idea was simple: to draw a birdie in some armor. Yes, I just wanted to draw some armor again. I started with this simple gestural shape since I knew I wanted him to be chunky and fluffy and looking so friendly. I sort of made a mistake of not doing line art, but I was really impatient and I wanted to paint. I usually don't do any line art and jump straight into painting, so I felt really challenged, especially in a new software which I'm not used to. It took some time to get the brushes right and learn more about shortcuts and everything. I still miss my sliders. Yes, I use sliders instead of color wheel. And not having a navigator was a big change to me since it's really important to my process to make sure my painting is going the direction I want it to go and it's working. I had to zoom out every couple of brushstrokes on Procreate, but the problem was that I was still zooming in quite a lot and working on details since I really wanted to get that precision with my brushstrokes, and that's something I could only get with tiny, like 1 pixel brush on Procreate. Also, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to paint in Procreate or figure out brushes first, so I imported my file and I did the blocking on my PC and then I imported back. But I ended up thinking, why am I giving up so early? And I went back to Procreate with the blocking, which was pretty much I lassoed the silhouette and I filled in some basic colors. On a separate layer, I added the overcast, a cold light. Then I thought it's missing something, so I added another funky light to get that bright green, yellowish lighting on the side. And I think it worked out pretty well. Honestly, I feel like I spent more than 10 hours doing like barely anything on this painting because I was still trying to learn how to paint in Procreate. But I learned a lot about how to use it, and I think to get that clean rendering either comes to using lasso or doing line art, which is pretty similar to how you would paint on PC or any other software. It is easy to use though. I just need to get used to it. What was your first experience with Procreate? And what do you think about this painting? Should I draw some more characters like this? Should I draw him some penguin friends? Let me know. Enjoy the rest of this time lapse. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.